Magnus on the go around the world I roam. In cities I explore where the wild winds blow. Adventures wait at every corner that I know. New cultures calling, this is Magnus on the go. Magnus on the go around the world I roam. In cities I explore where the wild winds blow. Adventures wait in every
Here you see, my bag is quite full. This is the last day, now I'm going to leave. Buenos dias todos, and welcome to Magnus on the go. I'm in an Uber and on my way to the Ado bus station, and the bus will take me to a village or city called Valladolid. I'm here at the bus station now, and I think it's 2 or 3 hours to go to Valladolid. Valladolid. They have a thing with a V here. Someone said to me that they are supposed to say the V as in Valladolid, but nobody does that. They say Valladolid with a B. So I'm trying to be a native, and I say Valladolid, but it's spelled with a V in the beginning. Oh, when I'm very close, I look very, very tanned. I'm not this tanned. It's just an illusion, people. And I just put my bag in there, and you get a receipt. So it's much more like flying. And you also have to decide a seat where to sit in the bus. But we're quite many going. But this one is stopping at Valladolid and also continuing to Playa del Carmen. I said Playa del Ingles yesterday at one story. Well, there is one Playa del Ingles, but not here. Here in Mexico, there's Playa del Carmen. And I'm here in Valladolid, and actually my accommodation is not that far, so I can walk there, even with a big pack like that. It's like, I think maybe 6 minutes of walking or something. Easy peasy. Valladolid is a very, very small town if you compare it to Mérida. So doing town will be quite easy. But yeah, I'm living very close to the city center, to the big square. I don't remember what I ordered, what I booked, but it might be an apartment. So it might be sort of like an Airbnb, but not quite. I think it is this yellow house. I've got a description. Or maybe, or is it that way? Yeah, I think it might be this one. Or a yellow over there. We'll see. Yeah, it wasn't that one. It was this on the opposite here. This is, I call this orange, but it's a yellow. So we're inside, and now we're gonna continue with throughout 2 more gates, like this. Feels a little awkward. Coming to the next gate. Yes, I see the pool. We're gonna pass the pool here. And I have number, somewhere there's number 4. It's a small pool, but you can surely take a dip. Look, here we have some outside things. And now, oh yeah, look at this. Fantastic. Here's the hotel, and I'm in number 4. And now I just have to open the door. But I have a code. Yeah, I'm not going to show you if... Oh yeah, look at that. Key. And we open it. Bienvenido. Look at this. Yes, you're gonna be with me for the first time. For the first time and forever. A big shower. Like that. Is the... yeah, I can... Do you think there is things that I can make my own coffee? Maybe not. I need a pot. Oh, we'll see. And a fridge. Hope it works. I hope it works. So, bienvenida, Valladolid. So, I've been doing some unpacking and I actually fell asleep for a little while. I'm tired. And I also had some problems with the Wi-Fi here. You see here we have the Wi-Fi and we have contraseña, which is the password. And I tried with 48th Street and nothing happened. And I contacted my host at booking.com. You can send messages. And I was trying, nothing happened. And then they didn't reply at once. So that's why I'm always lying in the bed and drifted off. Yeah, because I didn't find any Wi-Fi called 48th Street. There were like fam, boom, 48th Street, blah, blah, blah. And they said, well, use them. And I tried with them and nothing happened. And then they said, well, all the addresses you see come up here. You can use the same, and at the end, I found one, and now I have. It's not, the signal is not very, very good, but it's doable. And I've asked also for because this is so strange, little kitchen here. You have plates, but you have something that you can cook like, but you don't have a casserole. So I asked if I can get a casserole, but it works. That works. So I can do my water. Do my water with this one and then have it cold in the morning. Love that. Oh, it does have some bubbly things going on. Okay, let's go into town. And I have time, I think, to do... It was some time ago I did the English word. No, the Spanish word. It's time for a Spanish word. It's time for a Spanish word. Una palabra española. I walk. Camino. I walk to the center to look at the church. Camino al centro para mirar la iglesia. Gracias por hoy. I reached out to a scooter place that is very, very close by, it looked like. So I'm walking away from the city right now and walking towards, hopefully, that rental place. It could take up to 6 hours for them to answer. And I would like to get a bike tonight, so I don't need to deal with it tomorrow morning. And then I can return it after 3 days at night. So let's see what happens. Oh, this is apartment. Isn't this cute and little strange house? I need to look at my map again because I can't find it. There was something over there, but it looks like it was only like repairing and stuff. Oh, I went in the wrong direction. I thought it was further down the road from me, but it was the opposite. But it seems like there are a few of them in town, so it wouldn't be a problem, I think, to get one. Well, it wasn't that either. I just went 10 meters and here it was. So, okay. Yeah, I don't want these China rent scooters, so we'll see if they are open, but maybe not. Well, yeah, this is definitely the place. I went into Rentadora Mayas, and that's where I send them a message. So, hola. No, they don't seem like they're open. Okay, so there was a woman, a very nice woman, and we chatted a little bit. English, Spanish, and apparently no rental at all because they have problems with the authorities. Where do I live? Have I passed it? No, I haven't. Yeah, so she said 4 blocks from here, 4 cuadros, there is a rental that I can, so I try there. I mean, I'm not in a hurry. Today is just enjoying Valladolid. Usually when I have problems with names like this, I usually have it by the end of the stay, but then it's stuck forever. So I found a place. It's okay to record grobar. So I found a place here, and it's really. Oh, what's your name?
David.
David. The original name?
David in Spanish?
Spanish? David.
Hola.
Hola. And it's really good because you also get some discounts from to some cenote. Oh, you don't have it. Some cenotes and stuff. And I'm gonna have this for 3 days and return it on the 2nd. And this is me in a helmet. Gorgeous. And I think it's just a small scratches here. It's pretty nice. A little scratches here. I like it, and it's white. It's very nice. Off-white. Yeah. And I'm good to go. I'm out riding a scooter again. Yes. I'm very happy. And I'm not going to film so much because I'm driving. But just so you can have a little peek of how it is around the city of Valladolid. They have like a cenote in the middle of town here, which is quite incredible. But it looks very like a bathing house or something. But I must go there. It looks very nice. It's closed now. They all close at 7. No, 5 o'clock. These water towers are impressive. Maybe it's just because you get to be very close to them. I don't know. Kind of beautiful as well. This looked really nice. But I wonder if it's only a cafe or if it's like a dinner thing as well. I don't know. So look at I went Lupita, Pastor.
Sí.
Hi, hola. And they live here. So and they put, Lupita put on the La Luz. So now it's all fiesta here. It's very nice. Look at that. So now I can sit and have piñata, I think. Now I have it all to myself, and I could put the motorbike inside the gate, which was really good. They're so sweet, and we managed to. They speak Spanish. I speak poco Spanish, but we understand each other, and that's the main point. But now I have my tequila. I bought another bottle. Yes, you know. And now I'm gonna sit here and upload the things to internet, to Instagram, and hope it works. I hope it's fast. I was thinking about maybe waiting until I had a taco to say this, but I don't know when that's gonna be. I was wondering the other day about, because the tacos I get here are with soft shells, but soft shells for me is fajitas. That's what do you call them in Sweden? I haven't seen any hard shells like this. Only the nachos and stuff, but not the bent one, hard like we call it tacos. And I was wondering why that was. And I think it was Desiree, who said that it was like an invention from Taco Bell. That Taco Bell in the United States started to use those hard taco shells. So there you have it. So it's not a Mexican thing, the hard tacos. It's a Western thing, made up thing, because here you get the tacos in small round fajita bread. And often 2 of them. And I think that is because you add so much salsa and stuff, so it gets very soggy. And if you only use 1, the sogginess will sort of destroy the bread and it's very hard to eat. So that's why you use 2 to like protect it, so you can hold it and eat it and that it won't be destroyed. That's what I think. And a little update. Yes, they gave me a casserole, so now I can boil my own coffee. And I also got this, if I wanted to, it's a tortas, or I can make things. The Wi-Fi works fine. I think it's better outside, but it works inside here. But there is a thing that it's quite hard. You see that the plugs here, oh shit, it was a step. They're very up here. Maybe it's because, you know, maybe they have flooding, I don't know. But when you put this thing here, and this is like, it gets, and I need to put, where is it? Oh, what? Yes, I need to put this thing on if I want to charge a lot. And you see, it goes out very far. And then you have to have a connection. And I only have that small connection. Where is it now? Yeah, this is my power bank, which I use all the time. So, should I put it up here? You know, because it can't dangle right there. Or do I have a chair? Yeah, do you see the difficulty? It's difficult. It's difficult to travel, I'll tell you. Well, sometimes you just have to improvise, won't you? I could have it like this, but this feels like, no, it doesn't feel safe and it will fall down. This feels a little bit more safe if I just put it there and don't touch it. Yeah. And now I can also charge my phone here. So there you have it. Yeah. You have to improvise. Look at me. I'm out again. And I met Manuel, the man, the boy, the son of Lupita and Pastor, who also is staying at the house. And it's him I've been texting with the whole time and trying to figure out the weirdest thing. He was like, oh, should we go to the house and see if what happens with the Wi-Fi? The weirdest thing happened when I tried the 2 Wi-Fi addresses that was just going around and seeking for it. Now it worked. And they was the stronger ones. Before, they didn't work at all. So I don't know what's happening. The world is a strange place. I'm going into town, not without my bike, because I've had some tequila. And I will show you the map that I got from the motorbike rental guy, David, cutie. He told me a lot of things that I could see around here. There are cenotes, and he told me the most beautiful ones, the most popular ones. And in this town, they have, apparently it's a thing, this like, what do you call it? Pictures on buildings. Because they have it in this town as well. I saw it in, where was it, Guadalajara? Yeah, and also in Mérida. They have it every night and at 2 different places. And one tells the story of the cenotes and one tells the story of the town. They are a little bit late. One was 10 and the English version is 10:30. And now it's 8:30, I think. So, yeah, I'm thinking about just going into the square, look at the church. I'm a little bit excited about tomorrow because my plan is going to Chichen Itza, one of the miracles of the world. Miracles, wonders. Yeah, I'm going there tomorrow, I think. All the other streets are like very square, but this one is the diagonal one, and it's supposed to be the most beautiful one. Beautiful street. It doesn't look like it right now. Yes, I'm going here. A vegan and vegetarian. Look at that, Yucatán, Susanne. What was I talking about? Yeah, you don't really see that it's so beautiful right now, but oh, wow. It's so nice, but okay, so this is a little bit touristic, but I really like the vibe of the city. There's so many big doors. Here, do you see? Like that one. It looks like it's sort of like into a theater or something. But maybe it's windows. But they're also very big. Oh, God. Yeah. Strange, huh? And then we have a boutique. Art gallery. Wow. So it's like a permanent thing here. Look. That's the projector. So they also built a house for it. That's impressive. This is the big square. It's very, very square. And you have, I don't know the name of the cathedral, but they are so beautiful. This one is symmetrical. You see that? The towers are equal. That's not a common thing here. Let's go into the park, shall we? Oh, look, they have these chairs here as well. For those of you who didn't watch that, there was a father and he had a daughter, and the daughter wanted to meet this boy. And when they met, he sat on a bench over there and looked at them so they wouldn't do anything, bad. But then he came up with this, oh, why don't you put these chairs like this? Because then you can sit here, but you can't fool around. Oh, you could kiss. You could kiss if you bend. But you can't bend over. That's the difference. So it's 9 o'clock and there's a lot of people out. And not just tourists. It's like tourists and other people. Oh, and there's not a fountain. Oh, there should be water in that one, but they dried out. So I'm going to that other show. It might start 9:20 and not 9:30, and now it's like a little bit over 9, so that'll be perfect. I'm going back to sort of in the neighborhood where I live. It has a light show and mapping onto a convent there, so I think that'll be good. Yeah, but I must tell you, this street had a lot of like different look at this. It's like how they use the the sign here is fantastic, and I think that this was also very nice, like a shop, cafe shop, restaurants and coffee shops. There was at one place they were like sort of dancing salsa together. So this is the way to the convent and the light show. Look at all these small boutiques with... Look here. Hola. No, luz. Sí. Gracias. I say luz, that's mean light. And they understand. I'm so happy when they understand me. It's actually a little humid today. Never been this humid. And one of the guys I talked with outside a restaurant, he also said it's very humid. And it's not that common. But underneath this town, there's a lot of tunnels and cenotes. So that might have something to do with it, that all the water, and when it's hot, it's sort of like rise up and it gets humid. At 9 o'clock they started the version in Spanish, and around 9:30 they're gonna start the English version. I hear it, so it's on. I am enjoying myself. And here they do some exercise in a ring. Amazing. Oh, it's here, on here, I think. Is it? Oh, there's a big open space here. And they do have things to sit on if you want. I don't want to look at it now because I want to look at it when it starts from the beginning. A small peek. Now the Spanish version is over and we're gonna wait for the Swedish, no, the English one. So this is the story about Valladolid.
From ancient times, the peninsula of Yucatán has been the home of the Mayan people in Central America. On behalf of the Spanish crown, the city was refounded under the name of Valladolid, merging two cultures in search of a new identity.
And there you have it without. So I might go here during the daylight. I'm actually, if I don't find anything to eat, I'm okay because I'm I'm not very hungry. But maybe if I can get like a Mexican crepe or something, and yes, something to drink, like a Coke or something, to put in my fridge. What is this? Yeah, this is this is the crepe. And then I'm actually going home. Well, I'm going to bed because tomorrow I'm thinking about going to Chichen Itza, and then I want to get on the road at 7 o'clock so I can be at Chichen Itza when they open at 8 o'clock. But damn dog, he's really. Yep, I got my Coke and I got my crepe, and now it's time to go home and prepare for tomorrow. It was the early morning today, and so I need some sleep. But join me tomorrow. It'll be a closing. It'll be yet another fantastic day. Going to one of the miracles of the world, the modern miracles, wonders of the world, Chichen Itza. So, yeah, come along. I think I'll say good night now. So, yeah, with this I say good night, buenas noches.